And we're live! Hey, you guys, it's Day. I'm here for a review for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. You see them? They sitting pretty. This episode was cute. It was cute. It gave me something I can feel. I'm giving you something you can feel. It gave me something I can feel. So I'm liking it so far. We start back off with Portia, and she's like, "You're a low down, dirty bitch." And ultimately, I think Portia's issue is that she's feel like, honestly, I had to look at it this way. If I had a baby daddy and I had a kid with somebody, a man, and he my baby daddy, but he on the show, my show, with another woman filming, and she's trying to make my baby daddy the storyline, would I feel away? And I ultimately, even though I'm not the biggest Portia fan, I do think I would feel some kind of way that she really got Dennis up here making him a storyline. And she's just not making him a storyline. She's just like, because when she met with Kenya, she was like, yeah, and Dennis. And Kenya was like, Dennis? So I do feel like she is trying to make him a storyline, and I don't fuck with that. And I think that Drew is being a weirdo. Because, girl, where your baby daddy? We on episode 2, and Ralph's still not on the show. But you got Dennis up here and saying, oh, he this, he that, he a lifesaver. He's doing all this for me. Dennis, he my angel in disguise. Girl, I'm just like, girl, cut it. So Portia's mad, rightfully so. I do think she's going a little bit over the top with it, because it's like her and Drew never had an issue for her to be like, you know, you a low down, dirty, trifling bitch, skank, hoe. I'm just like, damn, Portia, you like, I can see like if she had like came to Portia and was like, I don't feel comfortable with you filming with my Dennis, my baby daddy. And Drew was like, well, I'm filming him anyway. Then it's time to cuss her out. Then it's time to do all that and all that. But I just feel like she kind of came off hot, but I get it. And then Portia is going through a lot. So I do feel like a lot of this is misplaced anger. And she just wants, I feel like Portia just wants to control something, you know? And I just feel like she's not able to. And I think that Drew is weird for making Dennis like a part of the storyline. Like, I don't know. Is it a part of me gets Drew? Because it's like, well, it's music. It just is like what I'm trying to do right now. But I just feel like the way like she making this her storyline, like this should be like a side storyline. Like I by no means think that she needs to be like this is what all her storyline gonna be is Dennis. So I get it, Drew. I get it, Portia. I get it. We meet with Angela and Charles, and I'm loving them. I'm loving their marriage. They seem like they can be cracking jokes with each other, and like they can just like get rah, but you can tell that they really fuck with each other and they really love each other. So I really like that. We learned that Angela is an entrepreneur. She became a millionaire on her own. So that's what I wanted to see. Like last episode, I was like, I feel like Angela was just like, I'm Charles Oakley's wife. And I'm just like, Angela, but what about you? Like, what is it about you? But I feel like this time we got some more. We know that she's a multimillionaire. We know that she has like properties and stuff like that. And I really like that. They met like 10 years ago, and I guess they were in the same luxury apartments, and that's how I know she got money on her own. And they met, and that's how they kind of got together. So they got a cute little love story. Charles does not give a fuck about the camera, y'all. He was just giving it to her left and right. First, he put her on blast. Like, she did business with one of her exes. And then when she was like, yeah, but I wouldn't want you to date or be in business with one of my friends or something like that. And he was like, I wouldn't be with one of those lames. And I was just like, not him calling her friends lames. It's cute, but at the same time, it's like, why you calling your wife's friends lames? Before we get off Angela, I also wanted to say that I really like that Charles be in the kitchen cooking and cleaning. It seems like she got a good deal with Charles. She do. Now, will he embarrass her? Yes, he will embarrass her every single time. But he pulled his weight, and you know, with men, black men, that's hard. We meet with Kenya and Portia, and this is actually a scene that I was waiting on. I was so excited when they were filming, and I thought Kenya was going to be full time, and Portia and her were finally going to be like the OGs linking up and taking the new girls down. That's not how it happened. I'm so sad. Oh my God. Why, Kenya? Why, Bravo? But they were talking, and Portia was just giving Kenya the 411 about how Simon is like a mess. And Kenya was like, I can't keep up with all these posts he's doing, and me either. I was like, damn, is he gonna talk about Portia every day? I was like, damn, this guy is really a clout chaser. He's so messy. Um, I just feel like, damn, it's like I want to feel sorry for Portia, but it's like I can't, because you low down and dirty. Like you said, like you said, Drew was low down and dirty. Girl, that's you, Portia. You low down and dirty. She couldn't even fill the Rolls Royce or whatever the car is called. I'm not good with car names. But they were just talking. I just really miss Kenya's storyline. Like I feel like Kenya, like her spa. Like I just feel like I hate that we don't get nothing about her. It sucks. It sucks. Um, it just really sucks. It's like I don't know. When I see her, I'm happy to see her, but it also makes me sad. Like damn. So we get to my favorite newbie. Hey, Kelly. Kelly is at like, I guess she's at like one of her restaurants maybe, or somewhere where she's like planning with her finance assistant, and then somebody comes in. We find out that she had like a business in Conyers, I think. I'm not from Atlanta, but she had one spot that I guess was tied to her husband, her ex-husband, to where he can close it down. So he closed her old spot down, and now she has a new spot. And I think she's in the process of opening up a new business as well. I really like Kelly's story, like how the restaurant is inspired by her, like her nana and stuff like that. I just really love Kelly. Like I feel like she's the real deal, and I'm really sad that she's dealing with abuse with her ex-husband and stuff like that, because it's just like, damn, I hate to see anybody go through that. But I love how despite it all, like she seems to be really still pulling her weight, and she still has her restaurant and stuff like that, and she's doing her thing. So I just really can't wait for her to get divorced, and I'm just really excited about her. She's my favorite newbie thus far, and I can't wait to see like more about what's going on with Miss Kelly. I was a little confused as to why the guy was like, oh, we're in jeopardy. I don't know if they're taking too long to build the new restaurant or whatever. But Kelly also lets us know that her ex-husband, has not paid any child support. So she's really doing it on her own. And she's trying to build generational wealth. And in this country right now, what's going on with the laws and stuff like that, that's real important, especially as a black woman. So I'm with my girl Kelly, y'all. I love Kelly. She might be my new favorite, I'm not gonna lie. Yay, Britt Edie. So we see Britt Edie. Her house looks nice. I would live there. I don't have any complaints about it, but I think it's like rented or what. Like I don't get it. Like she's built in a house, but at the same time, it's not her house, or she's like renovating her old house. I don't get it. But she's in a house. She lived with her husband, and her husband, y'all. What do we think about him? He's cute. I'm not going to repeat any of the rumors that I see about her husband, because I don't believe in promoting harmful stereotypes and stuff like that about black people. But people have opinions about her husband. And he's cute. Like, I don't know. Like, it seems like she wants to have a baby. She wants to like be on like a timeline, and he's kind of like, well, let's come as they go. But when it comes to like kids, you can't be like lackadaisy like that. You got to be like, okay, kids. Like, we got a plan. So I'm with Kelly as far as like planning for the kids and stuff like that. But the husband just doesn't see it that way. We get this really cute scene with Shamia and her surrogate. She had a surrogate, I think, with both children, and I think with the second time, with the baby Shiloh, I think the at 32 weeks, the surrogate found out that she had cancer and she had to hurry up and have the baby. I think that was like really sad. Like, I really felt bad for the woman. She was like blaming herself, like, oh, is it my fault that Shiloh got all these issues? And then Shamia was like, don't say that. And I really do believe that Shamia really does care about this woman. And I think that she was upset both that Shiloh was premature and that this woman had cancer and had to hurry up and have this baby. I'm glad that she's doing so much better. I'm guessing she had like a double mastectomy and she had to get her boobs cut off, and then she got new ones that look real good. I really feel like this storyline made me really sad. I was touched. I was like, oh my god, this is really sad. That was real sad, y'all. I was like, damn. This is what we talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Death. Come on, Atlanta. Come on, Atlanta. Come on. We end up meeting with Drew Sidora and Angela and Shamia. They're all working out and this, that, and the third. I find it really funny because Angela, you really came for Shamia. You really did. But like Shamia said, when Portia was eating your friend up, not only were you like on hush mouth, but you were like, come on, Drew, come on. So it's given that Angela thinks that Portia is in charge of the girls, and she like, well, I'm not going to step on Portia's toes. I'm going to come for Shamia, her lapdog. And she was like trying to act like, oh, she was trying to act like Shamia was doing more than what she was doing. All she asked her was a question, just like Kenya was trying to get to the bottom of like the issues. It's like, Angela, you trying to cement your spot on this show, and see what's gonna happen is Shamia gonna eat you up next episode about that nose, child. So I'm just like, damn, maybe you should have kept your mouth shut about it. But Shamia was just like, I was just asking a question, like I wanted to know. But Shamia, you do be doing a lot for Portia, and I hope that you don't do it so much. Girl, you a peach now. You a peach holder. You have your own like stake in this show. You're the glue, remember? So I'm just like, I really hope that Shamia don't be acting like Portia's lapdog the whole season. But I do think that Ashley was doing the most. And I think that Drew calling Shamia a lapdog was funny because historically, Shamia, I'm sorry, I love you, girl, but you've been a lapdog. So, but Angela, you was on the most. Angela, you was on the most. And you know you was, girl. You know you was. I'm just like, how you more mad at Shamia for asking a question than Portia for, I don't know. I guess she understand Portia's side, but she feel like, Shamia, why you involved? I'm just like, she know them both. Like, she want to know what the fuck is going on. Like, why are you hanging out with Dennis? And I feel like once Drew explained herself, Shamia was kind of off of it. So I don't know why Angela was like, she was auditioning for the show, y'all. She was like, I gotta get in somewhere, y'all. Who I'm gonna have an issue with? So I guess she gonna be with Shamia to get that peach. But I honestly think it was Charles Oakley who got her that peach, if you ask me. Still love you both. I like everybody except, I don't know. I feel like the show could have done without Drew, if you ask me. But that's just me. If I was in charge of casting, I would have been like, Drew, you can go. You can go, Drew. You can go. Last but not least, we have another scene with Portia. She's meeting up with Dennis, they're having like this, I guess this like they're hanging out with PJ, doing like a mama son, not mama son, mama daughter father play date, which was cute. I like that they can still do that after all that went through with Portia trying to fight his mama, but they were like hanging out, and Portia was like upset because she's like, I don't like that you're filming with this woman on the show that I'm on. Like, I don't think that's not okay with me. Like, and then she's like, I don't know what y'all be talking about. I don't know if she think that they talking about her or what, or that's like an issue. But bottom line is she's uncomfortable with it. So I do think that Dennis, being the father of her daughter, should back off. I don't think he should do this with Drew if Portia's just uncomfortable about it. I don't think they should not do business with each other, but I think that if Portia's this uncomfortable with it, maybe drop it. Overall, this episode was cute. I give it a B plus. It's not giving me A yet. I like the storylines. I like that they're developing. Like we got, I like the beat. It was cute. It was cute. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Until next time.